Guys, guys, guys. Y'all see what's in front of me, right? Oh yeah, nice little palm trees, nice little cover up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nice little brand new buildings. Oh man, it's just, yeah. Stop the kids at. Y'all see what's in front of me, right? End of the road. But y'all see the dirt and the grass and yonder? That's Mexico. Damn, Mac, how you know that's Mexico, bro? Oh, how do I know that's Mexico? Well, let me tell y'all. Let's do it like this. Let me bust a Yui. Let me bust a Yui like I had to do last night. Bust a Yui like how we had to do last night. Check it. Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Mac, aka Mac Life. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. It's a special vlog. It's a quick vlog, but it's a vlog. It's Vlogmas, whatever y'all want to call it. All this month, we vlogging, we turning in, we bringing it towards the end of the year. Fourth quarter pressure, y'all. Keep your foot on the gas. But let me pull a brake. Let me roll the window down. Let this air circulate in. Let me turn the truck off so I can tap in with y'all real quick. Yo, check this out. First and foremost, yo. First and foremost, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. It's Sunday. It's the end of the week. We're getting ready to come into another week. Pat yourself on the back. If you made it through, Mac saying what's up. Tell him what's up, Mac. You want to let him know what's up? You just got to use the bathroom, right? Yo, clap it up for little Mac. Damn, my hat crooked in the mug. Clap it up for little Mac, yo. Yesterday was Mac's birthday. Lil Mac just turned 8. Mac, what you gotta say for the camera? What you gotta say for the camera, man? You wanna go outside and do your thug thizzle? Huh? You wanna go outside? Speak to him. Let him know. Holla at him. You wanna do your thug thizzle? On what? On crib. Stop playing, y'all. Check it out, man. It's Mac's birthday. Well, it was his birthday. It was yesterday. Mac was born December 6, 2017, y'all. Mac came into this world 2017, December 6th. And somebody calling me. I don't know that number. If you watched the videos or tuned in, I apologize, but we got to celebrate Mac and give him his flowers. Like I said, Mac was born in Georgia. Mac is a Georgia peach. But nah, he was born December 6th, man, 2017. And 5 weeks after Mac was born, he landed with your boy. Now, give y'all a little, you know what, Mac, go ahead, go do your thing since it ain't nobody out here. Let him do his thing. Let him use the bathroom before we take off. Yo, it's been a crazy weekend. It's been a crazy weekend, but we're still on track. We're still moving forward. We're not taking steps back, but we did. I'm gonna tell you that. We did. We took a couple steps back, but more importantly, we took bigger steps moving forward this weekend, y'all. So, like I said, 5 weeks after Mac was born, I picked him up. I'm gonna say this: I got him from my cousin and them, right? And they was I don't want to say scattered, but they was in one room, and I was looking, and honestly, the one that I was looking at, my cousin, she got him. His name is Sage. Sage is, and if I'm not mistaken, the only fawn colored pit out of the whole litter, right? And I was like, damn. It put me in the mindset of my first Apollo. You know what I'm saying? I lost Apollo out on the road end of 2010, beginning of 2011. I lost him at 6 months due to a truck running him over. I ain't gonna talk about that or jump into that topic because it's real touchy. But anyway, I was looking at Sage, right? And I'm like, damn, that one is that. But Sage at the time, we ain't know his name, but my cousin named him Sage. Hey, yo, y'all think I'll be playing with Mac? Get in his head. Y'all see him? He just go off and vamp like, yo, he goes on a damn he go on a tour. And go find a bush to go drop the kids off at the toilet. And he'll come back. He'll come back. But like I was saying, Sage wasn't really feeling me. I ain't gonna say Sage. Matt. Oh, okay, I see. I'm about to say, how does a black and white pit blend in? Anyway, I'm not gonna say Sage wasn't feeling me, but the connection just wasn't there. So I was like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna go sit down, chill, and just let things happen naturally. Never done that before, y'all. Never done it. It's always been, let me go in and pick, boom, bam, pay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, we out the way. This time around, I sat down and Mac came and sat right in front of me. Now with his back towards me, he sat right in front of me and looked at me. Just looking at me like, Pops, I think we drift compatible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was giving me that look like, yo, like, I think I know you, but the feeling is mutual. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of looking off at first talking to my cousin. When I look back, we made eye contact, right? And he walked up and he did that right there. Boom. He put his paw on my leg. And my cousin saw it and was like, yo, he just chose you, bro. And I was like, hey, let it be known. That's what it is. Picked him up, and Mac did something that most dogs would do. Just like a baby, you know what I'm saying? They want to be held to keep from crying. They want to be, you know what I'm saying, sheltered and loved, you know what I'm saying? And he got just that. The only thing with Mac was, what? I'm right here. What are you looking at? Make your rounds. He, with Mac in the truck, it wasn't hard, but I had to, as y'all saw in the picture, Mac would sleep in my arm. I know I'm saying this, but it's just a picture. Y'all ain't got no proof. I mean, well, it is proof, but I don't give a damn. I just have to drive with Mac in my arm, yo. Just to, you know what I'm saying, break him in nice into the truck. At 5 weeks old, come on, he's a baby, he's a pup, he don't know no better. All the motion and everything, starting to stop in the air brakes, he don't know nothing. But, honestly, Mac adapted to the truck quick. And within 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, he was in my arm. And I got a video, but he climbed up on the steering wheel and was acting like he was driving. I got 2 videos of it. Not telling him to do it, he just did it. And I was like, that's my fucking truck driver right there, yo. How you just slip like that? Anyway, I said it right then and there. That's my truck driver, yo. Did Mac have a name at that time? No, I didn't know what to name Mac. I didn't want to call him Apollo because I already had 2 Apollos. I'm like, nah, Mac don't look like an Apollo. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would have saw my blue farm pit and then the blue Brenda that I had after that, they look like Apollos. Like they was just, you know what I'm saying? Mac, hey. Come back. Yo, this dude got a habit of crossing the street, walking underneath the trailer. Y'all can't tell me he not a truck driver. I'm not walking underneath the trailer, but you know what I'm saying? He know it ain't nothing over here. Well, I mean, there's stuff over here, but it ain't no traffic. That's why I came down here for real. But nah, Mac didn't have a name at the time, right? And I actually waited. And we had another family function. I got family in Georgia, so came back, of course, had Mac because I didn't want nobody to watch Mac at the time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel right. I was like, you know what? These are the times where I need to lock in and build with him. So everywhere I went, Mac went. You know what I'm saying? And was at my cousin's house, my cousin Rick's house. Hey yo. Don't eat nothing off the ground you ain't supposed to be eating. You ain't got no business eating. Don't that sound like a parent? I sound like a parent, right? Yeah. But anyway, was at my cousin Rick's house, and it was like, yo, bro, you named your dog yet? And I was like, nah, bro, I ain't know what to name him, honestly. And he was like, what he look like to you? And I was like, I don't know, bro. And my cousin Shawnee, she came in the living room. She's like, you don't know what to name him. She was like, you ain't got no kids. That's your kid. You might as well name him after you. And I was like, how am I name him Yusuf? And she laughed and looked at me. She was like, no. Give him the family name. Name him Mac. Turned around. Mac came walking across the living room floor. Mac. Come here, Mac. And he came and wobbled up. I was like, what? So I told my cousin Shawnee, call him over to you. She said, Mac, come here, Mac. He turned and I'm like, say fuck. What you doing? You okay? Come on. Come on, come get some water. Tongue hanging out your mouth. You did your exploring? Come on, boy. You okay? You good? You all right? You want to stay out longer? I'm talking about you, so it's up to you. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, he came right over to Shawnee. Hey, get out the street. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. He did it anyway. Come here, Matt. He just walked back. Walked down the side of the truck, back underneath the truck. Now he pissing air. Now he bluffing now. You ready to go? Come on. Come on. Come get you some water. You want to jump in this video? Come on. Anyway, so I was like, yo, that's it. That's Mac. You know what I'm saying? And it stuck with him. Everybody kept calling him Mac. He responded. But more importantly, when I walked and called him, he responded. He came right to me. And we started building, right? Come on, boy. Come on. You good. Come on. Ain't no traffic, so I ain't worried about nobody hitting you. All right. But, no, like I was saying, he responded. We locked in from there. And 8 years later, here we are. Still trucking. Mac's still with me. Mac, I'm telling y'all, I might have separated from Mac, I would say, maybe twice in 8 years. Maybe twice in 8 years. No cap. No cap. I'm saying that because, listen, I don't know how y'all treat y'all dogs or your cats or whatever you may have, but I treat Mac like he is human, like he's my son's son. And honestly, technically, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? And the times that I did separate from him, like putting him in the border when I went to Vegas, if I was a female, when I came back and saw how they treated my dog, if I was a female, I'd have whooped that girl ass. Hands out of drug her. I was tempted to call my sisters and say, yo, come drag this broad. No cap. Because you can't do that to other people's dog. If I say single my dog out, meaning don't have him with other dogs, because Mac not used to being around other dogs. He's going to insert his dominance. He going to figure out who you is. He going to do a sniffing, hello, hey, what's up, how you doing? But what's coming next is, I'm him. I'm him. I am. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't train him like that's Mac because he's by himself. And the other dogs got the, and you could tell one of the dogs bit him near his ass and removed some of the hair. And I'm like, you had my dog around the other dogs, and it looked like one of the dogs bit him. I'm like, didn't I tell you? Single him out? And then you giving me back treats. And I'm like, why are you giving me back treats that he ain't supposed to have? I give Mac this stuff. I said, when I come back, this shit should be gone. Few requests. They couldn't go by my request. He ain't been back there since. So I made it my part. I made it my business to say, yo, hey, wherever I travel, I'm going to make an accommodation for Mac if I can. If I can't, then I will find the closest family member, which would probably be my baby sister and my mom's, because they love him, or my younger brother, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't going, listen, nobody else. Well, I could do my homeboy CB, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy Ryan, but Ryan's in Virginia, CB's in Indiana, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I'm not separating from Mac. Mac has made my life easier in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Having a companion, being out here on the road. You know what I'm saying? Even though he can't talk back, the way he be barking, the way he be looking, I know what he's saying. If he could talk, I'd probably kick his ass out of the truck. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But Mac has been through some things with me. Mac earned his keep in this life, in this world, on this truck. He comes before a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful to have him. I'm thankful for him being by my side, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what more can I say? Hey, Mac is the shit, yo. That's what I can say. Mac is the shit. Happy birthday. He got a gold chain, the collar. He's got that coming in. 24. I ain't putting nothing fake on my boy. He done graduated from the spike collars, and now I feel like he's at that age where it's time to chill, man. You know what I'm saying? You're 8 years old. Chill out. Just go on and put your chain on and just coast. You earned it. You know what I'm saying? He earned his flowers and whatnot. But, check this out. I don't mean to cut Mac short. I'm going to get back to Mac. But back to this road that I'm on right now. So I get over here. Let me pause. Y'all know how my week was set up. Y'all know my dispatch Mark had me set up to pick up that one load in Conroe, Texas, that was going to Rose something, Virginia. Right? We're supposed to be in Virginia today, right? Y'all see that shit didn't happen, right? So check out what happened. The delivery, the drop in Dallas, didn't have no empties. Suffered. My dispatch wasn't in on a Friday, so I had to rely on after hours and the dispatch that was in there at that time. They said, go to Fort Worth. We got some trailers over there. Go over to Fort Worth. 3 trailers. Out of 3 of them, 1 was empty. I'm like, yo, damn. Found the trailer. And then, I don't even know this cat name, but he's been my backup dispatch since Mark has been out. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know your name, dog. But he was busting his ass, trying to make something shake. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. He was throwing me a couple options. He had a couple options. I'm like, damn, that sounds good. But some of them wasn't falling through. He was trying to get way more money for it, and it just wasn't connecting. You know what I'm saying? And then when time started getting scarce, come on, Dallas, Fort Worth, 3, 4 o'clock. Come on now. Remember what I told y'all about these big cities and a lot of drivers being in that area. The rate will go down just because they know there's a lot of drivers there that's going to take that load. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he found the load, right? Load picked up in Dallas. I'm like, damn, I got to turn around and go back to Dallas. But the load picked up in Dallas at Sam's Club. And I ain't never done a load like this with Super Eagle where we pick up from Sam's Club. And I'm talking about not the distribution, the actual store. Picked up motor oil from Sam's Club and went to Escobar's, Texas. Next day delivery. And then he was like, yo, you ever do any loads out of Laredo? And I'm like, nah, I ain't never done nothing out of Laredo with y'all. But I will, because I used to go into Laredo. I've been in Laredo. I've been out here plenty of times back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, look, I got a load picking up in Laredo that goes to Delaware. 4,000. I'm like, what? 42,000 away. I don't give a damn. It's paying 1,800 miles. Come on, let's roll with it. I'll run it. Just because it was a weekend run and it was going to help me capitalize the week. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help me finish off my gross. Pick up the load. Run it. Got the Escobars yesterday. I'm looking at my load information and it says next pickup from 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening. At this point, deliver my load in Escobar, Texas. Had to drive 100 miles to Laredo. Oh well. Got to Laredo. It was a little after 2. So I'm looking up truck stops because I'm like, all right, it's about that time. I'm getting down to a quarter tank. Let me look and see what's around because y'all know how it is going to Laredo. Ain't going to be too much on the way, but once you get there, there'll be some things. I'll pull up a Circle K in Laredo, $2.88 a gallon. Y'all know where I was going. 50 gallons all day. I don't give a damn. Going to get that. $144.45. Go over to the pickup. It's another driver there from MN89. He looking at me. I'm turning in. He looking at me like I ain't supposed to be doing that. I'm ready for him to say something so I could talk back. I see the guard shack. Turn the truck off. I was like, yeah, I'm here for a pickup. He was like, nah, not today. I'm looking at him like, man, shut up, I'm talking to the lady. So she was like, no, he's right. Not today. I'm like, what? She said, we're closed. I said, what you mean closed? Y'all open till 5. She said, receiving is. Shipping stopped at 2. I said, they told me to be here between 8 and 5 for a load picking up going to Delaware. She said, they lied to you. Shipping stop at 2 and it's by appointment. I'm like, what? I'm heated. Because now I'm like, what? I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. So I sat there, got with dispatch, told them what was going on. Sit tight, sit tight, sit tight. Out of nowhere, my man that was booking the loads from Friday called me. I can't recognize his voice. Hit me up and was like, hey, I got another load. And I was like, yeah. He said, hey, this one goes to Northern Cal, but it's still paying, man. It's paying right at 36. I can try to get 38 or 4. And I'm like, is it heavy? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? At this point, I don't give a damn. Let's run it. I'm good on fuel right now as far as my total. Come on, let's run it. That load was a half a mile from me on the same block. They closed. I'm like, damn. So what else you got, bro? Tell me you can find something else. He said, man, well, I got some loads, but ain't nothing picking up today. They done all closed. I'm like, fuck. So I'm talking to the other guy because he had the similar load that I had that was going to Delaware. That man said he's about to quit and come over to Super Ego. Anyway, I'm not giving up hope. I'm not losing faith. I'm just at this point like, you know what? It's getting to a point now where I'm like, it's time to eat. And if I'm going to eat, I'm going to eat because it's Mac's birthday. And me and Mac do Texas Roadhouse for his birthday every year. So I'm like, yo, what's it going to be, bro? Let me know what it's going to be because I'm getting to that point where I'm starting to stretch out. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, I got a good one. I was like, what you got? He said, picks up tomorrow, delivers the next day in Casa Grande, Arizona. I was like, yeah. I said, that's about 900 miles or so, ain't it? He said, yeah. They got it for 28, but I can get it for more. And I was like, yeah, what's the weight on it? This mother lover said 2,000 pounds. I was like, yo, if you could get more for it, get it. Let's run it. But it's gotta be 3K or more. He said, okay, all right, let me move quick. Let me move quick. I'm gonna call you right back in a few minutes. I'm like, do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing, champ. Do your thing, champion. That man called me back in 3 minutes. Could have been less. Hey, I got the load. I got it for 33. And I was like, what? You got it for 33. 900 and, I think it's like 975 miles. 33? Yeah. 2,000 pounds? Yeah. Deliver next day? Yeah. Come on. Because in my eyes, what's that, y'all? What is that? That's a juicy. It's a juicy for what it's worth and how we had to get it, how we had to, you know what I'm saying, bounce back. That's a juicy for me all day. Y'all know it. What the hell is this? That's not what I was looking. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. Right there. That's what I was looking for. Let me show you. 3,300 divided by 975 miles is $3.38 a mile. drops the mic. Boom! Now, y'all might be thinking, damn, bro, the last load paid more. Yeah, it did. Honestly, it did. $700 short compared to the last load. But there's more. We got tonal and layover. Tonal and layover. $300. That put us at 36. So it's still not bad. And then y'all got to think about this. That next run I was going to do was 1,800 miles. This one is damn near 900 miles shorter. That load going to Delaware was 42,000 pounds. 40,000 pounds more than what I got on my... Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? As you know, as I used to say back in the earlier videos, hey man, put it on the screen. Hold up. What that weight say? 2,040 pounds. And you know what's crazy? 34 pallets. I got a whole trailer. A whole damn trailer. Don't ask me what. I don't know what the hell I got. £2,000, y'all. Going 975 miles. I ain't finna burn nobody's fuel. And you know what's crazy? It's another day. I'm getting ready to drag my... What should I do, y'all? The Loves, it's 1.5 miles away from me. They got a new Loves out here in Laredo. It's like $3.29, $3.39 a gallon. Should I just go there, top off, and run? Or should I go back to that damn Circle K and get that 50 gallons for the $2.88? At this point, I'm like, right now, I'm at $1,300 in fuel. And half a tank of death. And we're on the next line over from half a tank on fuel. So I'm about to top off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No kids at. I'm about to top off. Because I believe, honestly, y'all, wholeheartedly, I'm not even gonna go through that full tank getting this load to Arizona. 2,000 pounds? Come on, yo. Cruise control, 72, 73. We out. We out. Yeah, it's 400 less compared to the other load, and 400 less on my gross. But regardless, we had a decent week still. Still had a decent week. We was gonna come out with 84. We came out with 8. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm not complaining. We made it happen. Like I said, we took steps back, but we took big steps going forward, and we're going to continue to move forward. And that's what it's about, man. Being out here in trucking, being able to adapt, react, assess the situation, make your decisions, make your moves, stand on your moves, support your decisions, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And in the meantime, we're going to keep on celebrating Mac till tomorrow, because we celebrate him the whole weekend. Why you got your back to me? Why you got your back to us? Hey, the gang said you a cornball. Your mother, your daddy, they all said you're a cornball. Even your brothers. They all said you're a cornball. And they outside. What you gonna do about it? I'm finna go get him. He ain't here. Nothing we gotta say, but let it be something with this damn door. On it. And yo, one of my videos I put out, man, I seen where fella said get Mac checked out from all the farting. Hey, I get a chance, I get him, get his little checkup, annual checkup, and see what's up. Cause that boy be gassy, boy. That boy be passing it. He ain't passed gas in a couple of days, so he been back to normal. I got him some sweet potato, pumpkin pie. Oh, I said pumpkin pie. God, dog. You know what I'm saying, to ease his stomach, settle his stomach and whatnot, and that pretty much did it. That worked. But yeah, y'all, that's what it is. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here to the Loves, man, since it's right here. You know what I'm saying? Going over to the Loves, go and top it off, and make our way on down to Arizona, y'all. And y'all know what it is from there. Y'all know what it is from there, man. Hopefully, we can get a load picking up in Arizona, going to Cali, deliver Tuesday, and then Tuesday, hey, get one of them runs, get one of them fatties. Preferably, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, at this point, call it what you want. I'm gunning for Florida. I'm gunning for Florida. I ain't trying to go nowhere else with the juicies. I'm gunning for Florida. Why? Because every time I done a load to Florida from Cali, it always paid over $6,000. You know what I'm saying? And you give me over $6,000 from Cali to Florida, I'll be there by Friday. I'll be there Tuesday to Friday. Yep. Because then I got Saturday and Sunday to capitalize, man. I'm telling you, listen, I know how to get down. Everybody don't know how to get down with Florida. I know how to get down with Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'll grab one of them short-ass retarded runs from Plant City to down Fitzgerald, deliver that, and then down get something else. I don't give a damn if it be a paper load or not. I'm going to get something else on a Sunday coming up out of there, delivering Monday. I'm trying to tell you, I know how to work with Florida, y'all. And I got a map, like it shows where all the states is getting hit, and it's got like different colors and the severity of all the states getting hit, and the top is fucked. The top is fucked. Northwest all the way across the north. It's fucked. Midwest, y'all getting and then Southeast, Southwest, and then it just mellows out. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to stay down there. We're gonna stay down there. But anyway, man, wanted to tap in with y'all on this Sunday. Y'all get yourselves right, get your mind right, get ready to roll, get ready to take control, get ready to make your mark. Start the week out strong, finish strong. You know what I'm saying? Started out strong and finish strong. They need to work on their mustard and their mayo over here, yo. Cause this ain't it. This ain't it. I can't even tell them what to do. But before I get off, this is how we're gonna end it. We got here last night. We was chilling because I was over at the other spot. We ordered delivery, brought the food to us. Me and Matt, we got down and grubbed. Listen, y'all think it's a game, man. Shit is not. I still got to take the trash out, which I'm going to do over there at the Love. But anyway, got over here. It's like, all right, I'm going to go use the bathroom. I found that Love's. I was like, bet. Let me see where the Love's is for my next pickup. Plugged in the pickup. Boom, 1.5 miles. So I'm like, word, say less. All right, cool. So, go over there, use the bathroom, do what we got to do. Come on over here, chill. And I'm coming down the block. And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, we finna go all the way down there. Because the pickup is just like right up here. So come on down the block. Right where I just showed you in the beginning. Dead end. I get all the way by the dirt because I'm like, damn, I want Mac to be able to, boom, run, jump in the grass, go do his business. Sit there for a second, sit there, let Mac do his thing. I'm in the zone on my phone. I'm hearing sirens from a distance. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then it start getting louder, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I go hit that note right there, look at my mirror. I see the flashing light coming towards. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? I'm talking about 2 trucks flying towards me. Next time I'm like, they white. I'm like, damn, they white. What the hell? Them things get up on me. They white and green. Y'all know, if you see a white and green truck, what is it? What is it? What is it? Border Patrol. Now I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? Boy, they done came and pulled up on me so fast, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Now I'm like, oh shit, Mac is outside. I'm like, damn, yo. They come walking over. Hey, what's going on? I'm like, huh? What's going on? I'm like, nothing, I'm chilling. Let my dog use the bathroom. Here come Mac. Lollygagging on over. Smelling the dude. I'm like, come on, Mac, jump in. Mac steady trying to sniff them and shit, trying to see what's up. Jump in. I'm like, nah, man, I just pulled up, you know what I'm saying? And let my dog out so I could sit down for the night. He was like, you know where you at? And I was like, yeah, my pickup. I'm in Laredo, right? He said, you started going into the dirt. And I was like, what? He said, you know, just over there is Mexico. And I'm like, what? I said, is Mexico right there? He said, yeah. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the hell y'all thinking, but if you're thinking that, hell no. I'm not going nowhere, bro. I just pulled to the end of the road so my dog could use the bathroom. I was going to flip back around, and I pointed to them and showed them my pickup is right there, RWS, cross docking, right there. I'm turning back around. I'm going to park on the side, and I'm done for the night. He was like, oh, okay. We ain't know if you was getting ready to try. I was like, try what? I'm not, nah, bro. I said, listen, nah. I like my CDL. I like my life. I'm cool on that. I'm cool. He got the crack. You know, he was cool. They was cool about it, but I get it. But at the same time, I did not know. That's crazy. And I'm like, that's Mexico? And y'all got to sit that damn close? And y'all ain't got nothing like... He said, you see how fast we came up over here? I was like, you know what? I get it. And then when I look at all these places, like all the new buildings, look, y'all, all the new buildings and industrial spots, check it out. All the new spots, Unimex. Y'all know Unimex, you know what I'm saying? Look, all the new buildings and stuff, everything is gated. It's all closed off. You know what I'm saying? That was my pickup right over there. You know what I'm saying? And you got another spot over there. But everything is closed off. So you're not going nowhere. You're not getting in. So I was like, oh, okay, I got you. But nevertheless, yo, we weren't finna go no damn Mexico. I wasn't finna do all that. But yo, we're gonna kick y'all off here, man. We're gonna get off here, man. That was a good story time. Like I said, happy birthday to Little Mac. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in gear, man. Or if you're in gear already, you know what I'm saying? Drop a gear, hammer down, keep it going. We're going to get off here, man. We're going to get on down this road so we can knock out these miles, man. Get ready for tomorrow. get ready for the next week to come, man. Y'all know how I end all my videos, man, right? Y'all know it? Go ahead, say it with me. Man, it's your boy Mac, man, a.k.a. Mac Life, coming at y'all with another video. We getting ready to get off here, man. Y'all stay cool like water. Jesus loves you. It's Sunday. Pray to him. But don't just pray to him today. Pray to him any day and not just a bad day. Keep your wheels down if you're in that snow and shiny side up if you're on that ice. But more importantly, keep it in the roll because you got to keep it in between the mustard and the mayo, man, so you can get to the lettuce, right? We out. Salute.